What do you think your favorite film that you've ever been in is?
Music and Lyrics with Drew Barrymore.
Okay.
It is a good film.
It's the best film.
It's very charming. It was huge, those songs, in the Far East.
Really?
Massive, like #1
Is it Spinal
download.
Tap? We're big in Japan.
Yeah, we really are. Or was it Korea? Anyway, I think it was all over the Far East. Big numbers.
All I wanna do is find a way back into love.
Perfect, apart from maybe the last note.
Okay, now Love Actually is actually hitting its 20th anniversary, and Girls Aloud, the band, revealed that the dancing scene actually saved them. They were near extinction as a band, and that your dance single-handedly revived their career. What do you have to say to that?
That's that's something positive to come out of that experience.
I know you hated dancing. I know that it's the morning, it's not sexy. I know what it's like
That
as
is
an
my
actor.
traditional anecdote about that.
Yes.
It is true. At that age, at that time in my life, I didn't want to dance, and especially, as you say, in the morning.
Do you really not know and realize that you're Hugh Grant? Because I don't know who I am or what my standing is in the world. And now I just get to celebrate people like you. And it's true. I mean, look at it. The Undoing, for which you got nominated for not 1, not 2, but 3 awards.
She looks good. Nicole looks good there.
Nicole always looks good.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite characters you've ever played.
Well, yeah, thank you. How nice of you.
And then you have Florence Foster Jenkins, which you've also been nominated for several awards for. Give me the dirt on Meryl.
An interesting fact, she's great, and she's a great actress. And she doesn't like to wear, she can't wear glasses if the part doesn't have glasses. She won't wear lenses because she thinks the camera can see them.
I'm dying. A very English scandal.
Yes. Well, that was good. That was good. What can I tell you about it? Another twisted...
What's Ben Whishaw like? His mother's a therapist, so you know he was brought up with a very interesting point of view.
And he's a lovely man and a genius actor.
Really?
Yes.
He's also the voice of Paddington.
Yes, so that was weird. I had just done Paddington with him as the voice of Paddington, and then suddenly, you know, I'm assaulting him, roughly.
As one does. And Paddington 2, where you met Paul King, who directs WONKA. I love when he said that, like, Frank Capra was his reference. That made everything make sense.
Yes, I agree with you. He knows all films. He's like, you know, one of the things that distinguishes great film directors is that they know every film in the world, encyclopedic.
Yes.
And he's like that, like Scorsese, like Tarantino, proper filmmaker.
What film do you think is the closest to who you are in real life that you've ever done?
The Oompa Loompa.
I think so too. It's like the minute you walk on screen,
Angry little man.
I'm like, oh my God, this is Hugh. It literally is you.
Yeah.
But you have so much heart. So what do you think is the film that's the sweetest version of you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did all those sweet roles. And I love those films, and I love the fact that people still like them. But I never felt very comfortable really doing them. I don't know about you, but I prefer more of a mask. I want to be someone else. Then it frees me up, and I quite like acting.
Well, I remember this moment where people really thought that I wasn't capable of anything more than a romantic comedy. So I had to show up for this director. I wanted to do this part in this movie called Grey Gardens. And he wouldn't meet with me because he said, oh no, she's a rom-com girl. I want someone who's won Academy Awards for this.
Yeah.
And I beat that guy down until he hired me. And then...
And you were marvellous in it.
Do you think so?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen it. It rings a bell.